Hey guys, good morning. David with the worst YouTube channel ever today, and I've got a hodgepodge of stuff to show you today. We'll start. Check out the newest RLC piece. This is the T1 Rockster that is available to the Redline Club members. This is ordered by my buddy that I'll be sending overseas. We won't actually crack it today, but we will take a pretty good look at it. This is called the Volkswagen T1 Rockster. It is in a Spectraflame pink and a pearl white paint scheme. Saul from Saul's Diecast Odyssey really needs to have one of these in his collection. All you VW fans will love this. This, according to the base, is a 2017 trademark, so it's a fairly new casting, I believe, from Hot Wheels. On this one, you get a set of Real Riders with the red line on them, as well as a full-size spare on the back, and just an absolutely smashing paint job. So this is the card art on it. This is the latest RLC piece that's out, and I'll let you guys pause that if you want to read it. But yeah, this is a really cool T1 van made into an off-road vehicle called the Rockster. See a push bar on the front, chrome for the headlamps, indicator lights are dotted with orange. It's got a really cool license plate that says Rock On. And that is it. Metal body, metal base. There you go. Volkswagen T1 Rockster. So, thought that was cool. While I've got you here, I might as well show you a couple other things that I found on my trip to North Carolina. I did find some of the Flying Customs. We'll take a look first at this Mini Cooper S Challenge. And you know what, I'm going to open all these. I'm going to keep these. I might do some tampo work on them. These have got the cool retro wheels. This is a really sharp Cooper, Mini Cooper rather. It's done in a rally livery, rally spec, black base, but it's got a weird blue trim around it. I guess that's for the interior. It gets you the wheel flares. The casting itself looks to be really cool. I think I'm going to customize this maybe. It's got a roll cage in there. It's got the wing on the back. Pretty cool Mini Cooper. I don't have that casting. This is my favorite one of the whole bunch. I know there's a lot of these out there. There's 12 or 16 right now. This is the Chevy Vega. I'm not going to touch this. This tampo pattern or scheme, it's pretty wild. It is really authentic to the era, and I like it. I even like the gold wheels on this one. Metal body, plastic base. There you go. Custom V8 Vega. Really cool. I don't mind a Vega at all. That goes usually on my muscle shelf, which we'll see one day. Third one out of the four that I did find, the Volkswagen Caddy, and really cool card art. If I see more, I'll probably keep a few carded, which is really atypical for me. I don't make a point of doing that. I pretty much crack everything. This is not a lot of detail front or end. You get it all on the tampo work on the side. It's just a cool casting. I will probably actually repaint this or just knock the tampos off. That is a pretty cool green color. You get a I don't know if that's a roll cage or not. Sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. What's in the bed here? Got a skateboard in the bed. I do like the Volkswagen detail on the tailgate, but just from a casting standpoint, that is a really cool truck. Volkswagen in the grill. Got a air cooler on the front there and some flared out fenders. Pretty cool little truck. Last one that I grabbed that I could find, the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Not sure why they did a modern car in this collection, but that's all right. It's I do like a fastback type Mustang. Coming around on the front, nothing on the front. It is a good casting. Gold rims are okay to me on this one. You got the 5.0 badge on the fender. Couple different paint options. Tinted blue windshield, not my favorite. 2015 Mustang GT, pretty cool. Nothing on the rear. And looks like it's a black interior. So when I mentioned taking the tampos off, let me show you what I mean. On that Matchbox Retro version that came out recently, this Mustang had red incorporated. It had underneath the Mustang logo there, it had some red text. It had a red stripe. It had the red racing stripes on the hood. I took those off with a dry erase marker, and I just like the look of it a little bit better, to be honest. A little cleaner. The Lotus had race tampos and livery on it, and I think once you have a nice clean seafoam green, not Lotus, Lamborghini, I just think it looks better. I might go in and add some tail lamp detail, but knocking off the race deco on that, to me, helped it. Last one, you guys saw that Best of the Matchbox, Best of the World Alpha that had almost off-road rally wheels, and I mentioned I was going to put some more authentic ones to make it like a civilian type vintage Alpha. Well, this is what I found. These were off of a I forget what they were off. Oh, they were off of the Hot Wheels premium version of this GTA Sprint, and they were chrome. I made them gray, and I think it just looks a little bit more like a civilian Alfa Romeo. Since it's got the bumpers, it's not really a race version. Last but not least, picked up this super fast while I was in North Carolina. This is not an error vehicle. This is what I'm talking about when I say tampo removal. This is how this car comes. It is absolutely plastered with tampos, and it's too cool to me, a Skyline, to have all that on it. You get some lamp detail on the front. You don't get anything on the rear. But if you take a dry erase marker and just put a little bit of elbow grease into this, you take it off the hood, you take it off the roof, and that's what you get at the end. And I think it looks a lot better. I left the indicator lights on the front and rear. You don't have to touch those. But that Skyline right there with the gold rims rather, is a lot cleaner, more authentic, just what I like. I'll go in and finish this, but this is what it starts out with, and I just like my version better. So that may not be your cup of tea. You might like all the race stuff on it, but that's what I've been working on and what I wanted to show you guys today. So T1 Rockster, I'll be sending that on to my buddy Christian. Amazing RLC vehicle, and I'll keep hunting. You guys do the same. Talk to you guys later. I've got plenty to share next week. Other stuff that I got on my trip to North Carolina, a lot of good stuff. So have a good weekend. I'll try and get something out this weekend as well. Take care.